Are you hearing me or not? Yes? Okay, fine. Now I'm going to tell you how to do the question number 2 of page number 6. You have to look on the board. The first question number 2, A part, that is 6 by 6 is a mixed number, and 3 by 10. 10 is our denominator and 3 is our numerator. So what we have to do in this question, write these fractions as decimals. In the last lesson, I told you how to write in the decimals. Decimals means that we have to write our answer in a point. In a point. We have to write our answer in a point. You can see we have 6 in a mixed fraction. I write 6 here, and I know 3 by 10 is 0.3. So I know it is 0.3. So it becomes, I write with the mixed fraction, that is 6.3. It becomes 0.3. So the answer is 6.3. Fine. The next one is B part that I will do for you. B part. The B part is 23 is a mixed number, and I have in a fraction 9 by 10. So I know 9 by 10 is 0.9, 0.9, but I have to add with this one mixed fraction. So with the place of 0, I write 23. So the answer is 23.9. So this is the way to write these fractions as decimals. Now you can do the parts of question number 2, A, B, C, D, E, and F by using this method. Okay? Good, Smaha. So now I'm going to move on. Question number 2. That is question number 3. That is, look at my board, Shiji. Look at my board, Shijiha. Write these decimals as fractions. Now I have to write these values in fraction. Fractions means you have to write our value in the over condition, that like 2 by 10, 9 by 10, 3 by 10. Okay. So how I am going to write this decimal value into a fraction? So look at the board how I am going to do this one. Question number 3, part A, that is 24.8. We know that 0.8 means 8 by 10 because it is on 10th place. As I told you, after point, the value is on 10th place. So we know that our 0.8 is 8 by 10, and this 24 is mixed number. So I'm going to write here like this. Now the next part is B, that is 7.2. Again, we know that 0.2 is, the place of 0.2 is 10th, and whenever we write 10th value, means we have to divide the 10th value into 10 equal parts. So I am going to write it like this, 2 by 10. And this 7 is mixed. I'm going to write it here. So the answer is 7 in a mixed, and 2 is the numerator, and 10 is in the denominator. Are you getting my point, everyone? Very good, Mahad. So I'm going to move on the next page, next question, that is question number 4. Question number 4, this one, they are saying write the value of the digit 2 in each number. वो कह रहे हैं कि जो ये 2 digit है, you have to write the value of each number. Choose from 22 or 2 by 10. We have to answer them into 22 or 2 by 10. So how we are going to do this one? Now look at the board how we are going to do this one. I'm going to erase the board first. Now it's question number 4. What they are saying, I'm going to read it again. In question number 4, they are saying write the value of the digit 2 in each number. Choose from 20, choose from 20 and 2 and or 2 by 10. We have to answer the questions by using these 3 values, okay, by using these 3 values. So my A part is 12.4. 12.4. Now they are asking on which place it is. That is 10th after point. The digit is, first digit is 10th. And this one is before point, the first value is unit. And the last one is tenth. And the last one is what? Tenth. So here we have to look on where 2 is and what shows 2. What is the place of 2? Now you can see the place of 2 is units. Now I am going to see these 3 values. What will be the answer? This one is, this 0 is unit. In 20, this one is unit and this one is tenth. And this one is only unit. And it is 10th value. It is divided into 10 equal parts. So I have to answer which one is, where my this 2 is placed. It is on which place? It is on units place. So its answer is only 2. Its answer is 2. Now I'm going to do the B part. In B part, where the question is 3.2. 3.2. After point, we know that the first value is 10th. and before point the value is unit. Now we have to know where are two where on which place 2 is on which place. It is on 10th place, so it's mean it is divided into 10 equal parts. So what will be the right answer between three these? 20 is not the right answer because it is not on 10th place. Also 2 is not the right answer because 2 is on 10th place. We have this option 2 by 10 and we know 10th place is divided by 10. It is equal. It is divided into 10 equal parts. So answer is 2 by 10. Now the C part is, in C part, they are saying 25.5 is the question. Now we have to find the answer is, what is the answer? Now we know what is the place value of 2. Okay. After point, the value is 10x. Before the point, the first value is unit, then tens. This 2 is on tens place. So I am going to write it 20. So the answer is 20. Jisha Jiha and Samaha, did you get the points? Very good. Now I'm going to move on. Next page. Come on the next page on your notes, that is open page number 7. Question number 5. They are saying write less or greater between these numbers using the number lines to help. How we are going to do the answer of these questions? They are saying write less or greater between these numbers. Use the number lines to help. The first one is 7.6 and the on the other hand side I have 7.3. Now I have to give the answer which one is greater. So how I will know which one is greater? I'm going to do it on board. Look at the board. First, I'm going to erase it. So this is question number 5. I have to use these two signs, crocodile face sign. If you remember, we have done it in the previous class. So how I will do part A, the left hand side is 7.6 and on the other hand side I have 7.3. So by using a number line, with the help of number line, how can I solve this question? Okay. I'm going to make the number line here, starting from the 7 and till end on 8. And it has 10 equal parts. The first one is 7.1, then 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, 7.8, and the next one is 7.9, and in the last it becomes 8. So I want to know this 7.6 is greater than or less than 7.3. You can see 7.3 comes before 7.6. So which one is greater, beta? Anyone can answer me which one is the greater? 7.3, then comes 7.6. So 7.6 is the greater. Now I'm going to do the other part for you. That is G part. In G part, what the question is, in a mixed fraction, I have 8 and in the numerator I have 1 and here I have 10 and they want to know what we are going to use, and on the other hand side in mixed I have 9 and in a numerator 3 and in denominator I have 10. So in the last question, we have done how we have to write it in the decimal. We know 1 by 10 is 0.1. If we add 0.1 with our mix, it becomes 8.1. And again, I'm going to draw this line. I have 9 in a mix and 3 is a numerator and 10 is in a denominator. So 3 by 10 is 0.3. If I add 9 in 0.3, it will be 9.3. You can see clearly which one is greater or smaller. 8.1 is greater or 9.3 is greater. On which hand side? Right hand side is greater or left? Show me with your hands. Which one is greater, right or left? Yes, right one is greater. 9.3 is greater. So we open the mouth of crocodile towards the 9.3. Now we are going to move on next page, that is now go on page number 8, question number 1. They are saying, look at the shaded areas and write the fraction and decimal for each. There are parts from A to F. You have to do what in these? They are saying, look at these pictures and shaded areas and written the fraction and decimal for each. Now what we have to do here, we have to write it into fraction also and into decimal also. How we will do these? Now look at the board, everyone. How I'm going to do this one? Look at the board. That is question number 1. Part A. I'm going to do part A for you only. You can see on your books, there is a big box and it contains 100 small boxes. 100 small boxes. So I'm going to draw for you 100 boxes. Now I am going to draw 10 more lines like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this last one is 10. I make 100 small boxes. So first, how I can write it into fraction. Fraction, and other we want to need to write it into decimal. How we are going to write it into in a fraction and decimal? They are asking to us to write it, count the boxes and write it into fraction and into decimal. How we are going to do this? You can see on your notes that there is a box and it contains 100 small boxes, and you can see there are colored shaded area is 8 boxes. Are 8 boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In the last class, if you remember, we write in a denominator total boxes that are shown on your figure. So the total boxes are 100. So I'm going to write in a denominator 100. Okay. Now how many shaded boxes are there? There are 8 shaded boxes in this. So what I'm going to write on the top of 100, I'm going to write 8. This is a fraction. It is written in a fraction. Now they are asking write it into a decimal. Write it into a decimal. How we are going to write in our decimal? So first I'm going to write 0. Then I write my decimal. Okay. And the first unit is 10th. And then the next one is hundreds. After unit, the next one is hundreds. So I have in a denominator hundreds. So this 8 will be written under hundreds. Okay. If I have 10 under 8, then I write 8 in 10x. But I have 100 in a denominator, so I write under the hundreds. And here we are going to write 0. So in a decimal, the answer is 0.08. Fine.